Right guys, we have some alleged images of the second generation AirPods Pro, and so let's delve into it. But first, make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors. And with that being said, let's just tuck in. Now, these images come from a source who contacted Mac Rumors. Now, do note, Mac Rumors themselves seem pretty skeptical about these images, and so do take them with a grain of salt. But anyways, delving into the images, for the most part, it's very similar to the first generation AirPods Pro we have right now. And that's surprising because Mark Gurman has mentioned we should see a stemless design with the second generation AirPods Pro, but that is definitely not the case if these images are legit. In fact, much like the second generation AirPods, these are a very minor update over the current design. But anyways, let's delve into the changes, and that begins with the optical sensor being removed on the earbuds. Now, this part of the report does make a ton of sense because we saw this happen with the third generation AirPods. They got rid of the optical sensor for a skin detection sensor, which I believe is way more reliable. And so it does make a ton of sense that Apple gives us this better tech with the second generation AirPods Pro. Anyways, moving on to the more interesting change, those are speaker holes built into the actual case. Now, yes, I know this seems a little funky, and you might be wondering, why does the actual case need to play any music? Well, this actually could work with a feature that might come with iOS 16, because apparently Apple might give us a new Find My feature that allows you to locate the case and the earbuds separately, and so of course, the case plays a sound when you're trying to locate it. Now, this would be very much appreciated since I do lose my case when wearing my buds very often, and so I do think Apple implementing this feature with the second gen AirPod Pros would be a pretty massive deal. And so yes, while it looks pretty hideous, this does ultimately serve a purpose. Now, as for the final major change, we have a metal loop on the side. Now, this apparently could be used for attaching straps, much like we saw with the 5th gen iPod Touch, and I guess I could see the appeal for this. I mean, I know many who lose their AirPods all the time, and so I could see them possibly investing in a strap that obviously keeps them from losing it. But more importantly, it's another accessory Apple can sell and generate more revenue, so this I can see being a massive incentive for them to sell these new straps for these AirPods. And well, that's about it for the changes we can see with the AirPods Pro 2, but of course, there could be internal changes, for example, better ANC, better sound, and more importantly, better battery life. In fact, since Apple gave us a massive battery upgrade with the third generation AirPods, I'm expecting one more additional hour of battery life with these new AirPods Pro. Now, yes, I know this is a pretty minor change, but to be honest, AirPods Pro right now are pretty good, and so minor upgrades for a pretty awesome product really isn't that bad. And to be honest, I can see why Apple's not giving us a stemless design with these AirPods, because number one, the stems are what makes AirPods stand out. It's a very iconic design, but also do remember the stems serve a purpose. They are how you control your media with AirPods Pro, and so I do think Apple should keep them instead of removing those stems and going for inferior swipe gestures we see on stemless earbuds. Anyways, tell me in the comments below, guys, what are your thoughts on these images? Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for the latest Apple news and rumors. Check out the video in the card above on details regarding the M1 Max Mac Mini, and on that note, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya, peeps.